Hello, my name is Mark Shirushi, coming to you from a dimly lit room because I could not be bothered to fix the lighting fixture in my apartment. And today, we're going to be eating some funazushi. Now, you might have a few questions on your mind, namely, what is funazushi? Also, who are you? Why is this 5-view video appeared on YouTube's front page for me? I'm not going to pretend to understand Google's algorithm, but I'm happy to talk about this. Funazushi originally came from Shiga Prefecture and can be commonly found in the Lake Biwa area, which is most of Shiga Prefecture, because that is a big lake. It takes up most of the prefecture. Funazushi is actually pretty simple. It's just funa, which is crucian carp, which I'd never heard of before, and rice, and salt. Put them all together in a barrel, and then let them ferment for 3 years, sometimes 2 years. Funazushi is kind of the start of sushi, but at the same time, it's the antithesis of sushi. In Japan, fresher is better when it comes to fish. The fresher the fish, the better the sushi. Funazushi is the farthest thing removed from fresh. Funazushi is actually a form of narezushi, which basically just means fermented sushi. Narezushi was created as a way of preserving the fish for a long time, long before the invention of refrigeration. Narezushi was created during the Heian period, which was between the years 794 and 1185. So we're talking very old sushi. But back then, that was the only kind of sushi that existed. If you were talking about sushi, then you were talking about narezushi. But of course, over hundreds and hundreds of years, narezushi started to be made differently, and different techniques were adopted to create new kinds of sushi. Why did they change the way that narezushi was made? Well, simple. It stunk really bad. And I mean really bad. It is said to be the smelliest kind of sushi that has ever been created. In an attempt to get rid of this smelliness, more interesting kinds of sushi have emerged over the years. Now when it comes to sushi, we are completely spoiled for choice. Cheeseburger sushi. The kind of sushi that we know and love today is known as hayazushi. Hayai being Japanese for fast, and sushi being Japanese for, well, sushi. But the idea was that hayasushi was made for busy people during the Edo period. It was designed to be made fast and eaten fast. Not even 1 year. To get our funazushi, we went to a shop called Sakamoto-ya. That shop has been ran by the same family for generations, and they know everything there is to know about making funazushi. When I was in the store, I saw awards wall to wall, some of which dating back as far as the Meiji period, which was around about the 1800s. So they know what they're doing. They know exactly what they are doing when it comes to making funazushi. But sadly, it's become kind of a dying craft. Its reputation for being the smelliest sushi in the world seems to be enough to deter people from giving it a try. I have kind of an idea of what to expect, because while I was in Shiga, I went to a restaurant and tried ayu narezushi. Now, this is slightly different. It doesn't use carp that funazushi uses. It instead uses sweet fish. Ayu is sweet fish. So it's a lot smaller. And it also didn't come with any rice, it just came with a little spritz of lime. But yeah, that was quite nice. It smelled very vinegary. Very vinegary.
I do like it. I do like
Very sour. Oh. a lime here.
Yes. If you like to, you can eat.
That one's going to dispel the sourness, like adding more sourness. With a spritz of lime now.
Which one's better?
Yeah,
With lime?
really goes well with the lime.
Oh.
Overall, I think I really liked that. That was very nice. Like,
Wow.
8 out of 10.
Wow.
Yeah, I think maybe the smell of it has been oversold a little bit. The taste was nice. I liked it. I really like bitter things, and it was quite bitter. But yeah, I have high hopes. Honestly, I have high hopes for Funazushi. Also in Shiga, while we were there, we went to a German restaurant and had some nice spicy German sausage. And we went on this Michigan boat. You know, just doing every non-Japanese thing we possibly could do. We also had some omi beef, which is the other very famous food from Shiga Prefecture.
How do you like it?
The seaweed salt cube is strange. But enough of my stupidity. Let's get into some Funazushi. Without further ado, let's have a try. Let's see what the smell is like first. Although the smell of the Ayunara Zushi wasn't all that bad. Little bit of info. Really makes me wish that I was better at Japanese. How do I open this without making a mess? Okay, and I can... Oh, it's on a tray. I'm not smelling anything yet. Oh, it's dripping. Oh, dripping. Again, it just smells really sour. It's not like surströmming or anything. It's just like vinegar. Really oddly just like vinegar. Not like a terrible smell. Have it just straight out of the pack, just in a tray. Kind of looks like it's just surrounded in mashed potato, but that's actually just rice that's fermented and turned into pretty much its own preservative. Let's have a taste. Let's try a little bit. Oh, is this more paper? There's more paper on here. Move, please. Okay. So I've got a bit here that is not got rice on it. Let's see. Yeah, just like vinegar. I hope it doesn't taste as vinegary as it smells. Let's see. Oh my god, it does. It really does. I should have got a drink. Oh. Right. Oh. No, that's bad. That is bad. Oh. Jesus. Oh. That is rough. Now, in their defense, there is a special way you're supposed to eat this, which I haven't set up. You're supposed to have the funazushi and the rice in like a bowl of hot water. I haven't done that. But holy, oh my god. We'll have a bit of the rice as well. Just for fairness' sake, I did just have 2 big bits of fish. You know, that's like having half of a piece of sushi. Like, you know, go all the way or go home. I'll have a smell. No, that is strong. Um. Oh, I feel bad because I'm really not enjoying this, but like I know that it's like a dying craft, dying art, funazushi. I'm really not selling it as a very tasty food. It was nice in the restaurant where I had the sweet fish. Maybe it's the kind of fish.
8 out of 10.
I don't know what I was thinking giving it 8 out of 10 though. I mean, maybe because I was dressed like a hippie. Like that bandana was like wrapping around my head too tightly. 8 out of 10 was strong for Ayu Narazushi. I would not give this 8 out of 10. The rice and another piece of fish together this time. Ugh. Oh my word. I was advised not to open this on public transport when I went home. I don't know, I feel like they're overselling the smell. Like saying, oh, it's like one of the smelliest and stinkiest foods. No, it's just vinegar. It smells of vinegar. I guess if you don't like the smell of vinegar, then yeah, I would not recommend 0 out of 10. But okay, rice and funazushi together at last. Oh. No, it's the fish. Oh my god. The fish is intolerable. Oh. No, I feel bad. I was really hoping that the opposite would happen. Like the smell would be like disgusting, and then I put it in my mouth, and I'm like, wow, this is actually amazing. This is delicious. But it's like flip-flop. It smells like whatever, and the taste is just god-awful. Someone has to like it out there, but this really is not for me. I'm sorry. I don't like it. I mean, I kept it down, so what, 2 out of 10, I suppose? Yeah. And yeah, there's a few other factors that make this not fair. For one thing, I had to put it in a little stupid freezer baggie and then take it on a long haul bus because I couldn't refrigerate it. I had to improvise, just like they did back in the day when they didn't have refrigerators. But yeah, that might have had an effect on the taste. I did my best to keep it nice and fresh as you can keep a 3-year-old fermented fish. Maybe with a spritz of lime, this would be a top-notch dish. But as it stands, like, whew, no, no, can't recommend, I'm sorry. I don't know how to wrap up this video. If you liked this video, then great. If you don't like this video, or if you didn't like this video, like, fair dues. It is just a British man eating fermented fish and gagging on it. I wouldn't call this high art. But you know, each to their own. I hope somebody out there enjoyed this and learned something from it. Bye.